Welcome to Quebec on this Sunday cool morning, on overcast morning. We've docked here about 8 o'clock this morning above aboard the Crown Dynasty. This is what we look off the top of the boat and see. Not a very pretty morning, but this is a beautiful old town. There's no question about that. That's as modern as it's going to get, that building you just saw. And you can see these old buildings now. That's an old rascal. How old? Who knows? They have really fixed up this town. And you're coming up on some building. I have no idea what it is, but it is a big one. Swinging on around here, you can see kind of a fortress wall there. You know what that is? I guess the French had it. They fired cannons out of those holes. The only thing I can think of. Oh, interesting enough, here goes a ferry across the St. Lawrence. We'll pick that up for you right here. Now, as he goes across, there'll be another one coming from the other side. And they meet out here in the middle. The town on the other side, you're looking at the United States now. They just barely catch that other boat there. And as I say, they'll meet out here in the middle. Almost. Where'd they go? And here you go the other side. This one comes over here. The other side, the American side, which you're looking at now, this is Vermont and almost Maine. Is that right? Or New Hampshire? It could be New Hampshire. I'm not sure which it is. Check your maps for further details. I don't know what that is. Seems like these ferries run about every 15 minutes. Just two of them. There's a name on the side of her. Alphonse de Juring or some such. Alphonse de Jures. One or two boat cars, you can see inside there. One car. And there's a truck. Just flying the Canadian flag on the back. Pretty windy out here. The water's a little choppy, being on the river. But it is a salt water river flowing northeast. Most of ours down there flowing the south. So we'll go back over to the Canadian side, Quebec. The city of Quebec. It's up on the hillside. What's on the back side of that hill, I don't know. That might be New Quebec on your backside. There's the Louis Joliet. My French is not that good. merci and beaucoup. Bon voyage. Bonjour. Some of the old architecture. They remodeled some of it, put penthouses on the top of it, but for the most part they tried to construct. You might see, first of all, take a look up this street here, how narrow it is, and you don't see any dirt in the streets. It is clean. They claim this is the third cleanest city in the world. Now that's pretty good. Particularly after just coming out of Montreal where we had been, and it was real clean there. So much for this now. We'll talk again. Well, here I am back again. This is the Hotel Frontenac. The building I said I didn't know what it was. They say it's the largest hotel in Quebec, 500 rooms. And they say it's also the most expensive. And I guess that's true. I don't stay here, so I don't know. Right across the way here. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is part of the hotel. And we're in a kind of a courtyard type place. The hotel goes right on around and up over my head. You see it come down here. You drive through this courtyard this way. Andy, I'm trying to focus this thing, I don't know. We just have to hope for the best. That's about it. We'll talk to you again from inside the hotel. So now we're outside the hotel looking out over the balcony into the St. Lawrence. Something I didn't realize until just a few minutes ago. Look at these cannons down here. Protect the city. At any rate, down across the river is Levy. 20,000 people live over there, and they commute back and forth with that ferry that's sitting down there. That ferry runs every half hour instead of every 15 minutes. I'm learning a few things as we go. At any rate, Levy is in Canada, and I thought the St. Lawrence Seaway separated the United States and Canada. Obviously, I'm wrong.
I told him it was in Canada.
And Terry's got a big mouth. So that's all from here, Howard DeMere. Jim Deering's room. You might say welcome, sir.
I would like to say welcome, and also unaccustomed as I am to public speaking and not knowing what to say or when at all to say it, you know.
All right. This is their Suite 16 cabin. And it's certainly much larger than ours. There you get an idea. In the closets, back what size room it is.
There is a word that describes. There's a word that describes when one is bigger than the other when it's some kind of endy, you know.
Yes. I thought that was beautiful this evening with Mary.
Yeah.
I thought that was perfect.
But I went up in
Look over here, Gene. Just for a minute, all right?
Yes.
Just say hello.
Hi, how's everybody?
Everybody's happy. Everybody is happy. Thank you, Roberta.
Oh.
Yes, very nice.
We heard this.
Hey, John, hold up a little higher. I can see your card almost perfect, and I'll get the number off of there. That's not fair. That's not fair, John. That's not fair. Cork.
I'm saving Cork.
That's right. That's what you want. Show her how to do it. Look up here, George. Say hello, George.
Hello, George.
Hello, Betty. Get out of there.
Here's to you guys.
Thank you. John, your bride is not going to cooperate. I can see this right now. She's not going to cooperate. Well, say something nice. That's good. Get out of here. I assume. You can say a few words, won't hurt a thing. I just gotta look in there and see if it's shut off when I hit the button. I never know. Oh, goddamn, God, he's so drunk he didn't know what he's talking about.
You want me to flip my cup?
Yeah.
Like this.
Come on, come on.
Come on, boy.
All right, well, helping the waiter.
Bad news bear over here.
He said you could both eat, right? You did very well around too.
You can talk, can't you? Huh?
Only when you're spoken to.
Well, you're spoken to.
I'm trying to do it.
Where are your brides?
Sickly.
Sickly?
Sickly.
Roberta, look up here and say hi.
Hello.
Oh, come on, Uncle Jim.
Hello, bud.
All right, I can only do one of you at a time.
Unaccustomed
This
as
close.
I am, so I Hello, classmate.
There you go.
How are
Thanks. Thank you, Boyle.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, passed. Now you can come up.
Okay, hi. How you doing?
That's better.
How was your dinner?
Fantastic. Very good, yes. I am absolutely surprised your girls couldn't make it.
Joanne's here.
Oh, all right.
Don't you see her? She's
No, that's better. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Wish you were here.
Where were you when I came over to take your picture? All right. That's great. Oh, there we go. Oh, you turkey. The dining room.
Waves are coming up.
The dining room. Yeah, the waves are moving the whole things around here.
It's a rough shift.
The dining room. Main dining room. Every evening, jackets. Not necessarily
Don't get
ties.
the boil
Get out
camera.
of my camera. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, we're going to do a few tricks, okay? All right. Oh. 3 o'clock. There you go.
Get one of them. Army knives. Original. You see this Swiss cross here? Almost dead. You better wind it up.
All right. This is the kitchen where the people come out for the food. Stainless steel back in there. There's an escalator in there? Really? Are there really? An escalator? I'll be doggone. I didn't know that. Here you go, little sucker. There he is. There he is. There he is.
3. Okay?
3.
Different.
1, 2, 3.
One middle, one over. And try to make all the same size. Okay? Watch this now.
There's a copyright on that trick.
I don't care. I'm going to get it.
1, 2. All is working by 1, 2, 3. 3. And here we go.
You moved your hands too fast. I didn't get that last one.
All the same size.
Where are you going with that? Uh-oh. Oh, it fell apart.
No. That's it.
What the hell did you do? Are we supposed to clap? This is a picture of our stateroom, and the maybe you can see the water outside there, outside the window. I'll step inside and give you a shot looking back out. That's taken from a window now, looking back out toward the door. This is the John on the left over here. And here you got our TV and little makeup area. You got a picture of myself. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good. I'll drive the camera nuts one.
Joe Spanley, who lived here from 1840 to 1971, and upstairs you'll see more about them and a room dedicated to
In the basement. So
and
it's Joe's house.
the upstairs is 20th century, more less the museum. The ground floor is 19th, and it's the oldest section, so there's 3 eras being represented rather than
Tools
just
that you use.
trying to discuss it for one single unit.
The glass works. Little things of glass. This is in the Jost house in Nova Scotia. Fireplace. And cupboard next to it. This is the Jost house from the outside. Built in 1783, and it's been done over somewhat into the type of museum that it is now. That's our boat out there. Here in Nova Scotia, some of the other homes that you might see. Line Street. Yep. There's a few buses up there. Well, here we are still in Nova Scotia. Here's one of the quaint churches that are still here. I have no idea when it was built. There's a graveyard with the tombstones. It's interesting with the metal around it. I've never seen like this in a long time. There's some of these in St. Louis, not many. See some of the old stones. We'll walk up and see if we can get a closer look at this one for the name on it. I'm not sure if we can get close enough. It's so windy here, it's hard to stand still. I'm going to move closer and shut this off. Looks like July the 15th, 1871. Just a little over 100 years ago. I think that's what that says anyway. Yeah, that's it. There's a Masonic headstone. Yep. Good old Mason. Can't read it, something. 1820 it looks like, but I can't be sure. Have to assume like it. There's an upright stone here, and that says 1847, and died in 1850. Very strange. Oh, it must have been his wife died in 50, yeah. Captain Thomas and so on. You can read it. The red stone, you don't see many of those out here.
We've had some rain here. We'll be docked here for about 5 hours. Enough time to go on shore. Didn't see anything I wanted to buy. Hold on a minute. Water on the lens, I can't help it. At least water on the lens. I'm sure there's some small boats out here that are anchored. You can see them. Their water. Swinging around now the main town of Nova Scotia. You saw some of the buildings in there earlier. They're taking this picture off the fantail of the boat. Notice the hills, they're not very hilly. It's just kind of high, but not real high. They're real hills. That are out here. That boat resembles the one we had. Somewhere, where the hell is there? It is. Down. It does have a few modern buildings in it. There's one. Another one next to it. That's just about it. We're in Alexander's Bar aboard the ship. Some of the people that we were with. That lady there's Potentate's wife, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, wave. All right, that girl. All right, everybody. Little bitty wave.
You couldn't have done this before we got out the rain, huh?
No, I wanted a little wind blown, prove that we were in wind.
Okay.
Thank you, Roberta. Stand down. Oh, Lord, wait. Don't do that.
But they're not. So probably next month we'll get them all. She told me.
One of you. Cindy, a little wave. That girl. All right. Thank you. This is into the We're recording here? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. There's some of the machines. It's a very small casino, but it's nice. Makes a lot of noise. It runs about, a third of this particular floor. Here are the tables. Not many tables. This is the one roulette table. And then your blackjack tables. You have 4 of those. And then around here, you have just the one crap table. And they have rows here on the right of the other slots. Now, because we're in port in Canada, this is closed down. Once we get ship underway, then they'll open this up again. So the ship leaves about 6, so they'll open around 6:15, 6:30 this evening. And it'll be real crowded in here. And but there's places to still fit in. It works out pretty well. They're all very nice people. And it is very clean, I'll say that. This is on the 5th deck of the boat. It's the Sydney Mines Legion Centennial, and this is their band that is playing for us. And we will be leaving here roughly in 1 hour. So I guess they're going to play out here for an hour. This picture is taken from aboard the
Crown Dynasty. And I'm sure you can hear the noise. And it is so windy in this town, I don't think I can live here. What a place to fly a kite. Anyway, that's the way it is. Now we gotta wait for everybody to change seats. Here, we'll take a look at the Canadian flag. You can see how it's blowing. Boy, and I'm telling you, it's blowing. That is some kind of wind that's out here. And we're on the lee side of the boat, so we aren't getting near as much breeze as if we're on the other side, which is all open water. Let's go. The camera can't hold it much longer. There's a Lewisburg bus over here. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's a Lewisburg bus. It's a free bus. It runs around here free, occasionally. Okay, we're going to come back over here. Keep going with the band. I got to get another tune in. There we go. Away at this time. It's been a pleasure entertaining you. Well, we're still in Cape Breton and we're awaiting the departure. But the town crier has arrived and has said a few words, and I wasn't prepared. And he made a few shenanigans, and everybody laughed and carried on like a bunch of idiots. Now, I'm going to show you. No, I'm not. There's the town crier. And he said a few words while we were off the air here. And now we're going to show you something here that you haven't seen before. These kids running around for money. People are throwing money off the boats. And the kids are running around picking it all up. They're having a good time doing it, but degrading as it is being done. And it's all ages. The big kids are pretty good about it, letting the little ones get it, but if it's a big coin, the big kids get it in a hurry. But what are you saying?
Get all those cars and all the people come down here.
The people come down here to wish us bon voyage, to listen to the music, and look, we're at LA Park, way back here. Way back.
And how many there are?
Taking a picture of the whole shooting match. There's a gangplank down there. This whole thing is nothing but a parking lot. Kids are standing around looking for money. There's a town crier. Those kids, they're not begging for money, but boy, they sure run around after it when it comes out. They do that. The band they're playing. You can hear the tunes now. Oh, oh, oh. are honking because the music's over with. Maybe they're honking because they don't want them back in town. I don't know, but they're honking. Yeah. Here we go. We're taking off, and I wasn't ready because I was in the John. But at any rate, I tell them like it is. Look at the size of those tires down there. That's what we were launched up against at the pier site. The water's being rushed away from the boat. We're about to go out and turn this thing around. There's one of the tugs out there. Irving Poplar. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Sister ship. Mother Poplar is on the other side. Now we're going out and we're going to be turning around and we'll be into the sun before long. Look at them out here dancing. Look at them out here dancing. They're so happy to see us leave. They're dancing. And the band played on. There's the band. Couple of dancing, having a good time. And the music's playing, the horns are blowing, and the car horns are honking, and I'm ready for a drink. Now they're going to get in their car and go home, and they're all upset because they didn't get to dance more. But that's okay. All these people came down to see us off. They've never seen us before. However, they are probably merchants, and they were glad to see us spend some money in their places. The only one I know spent any money was Jerry, and she's got it to spend.
Next time, brother.
Hear those horns blowing. Oh, look at these kids out here fighting for the money.
Band's still going, too.
A little pile of rock here next to where we parked this boat. Big pile of rock. Big pile of rock. Here they are blowing those horns, saying goodbye. They enjoyed spending money here.
Look at this coming off the water.
Yeah, breeze. Yeah, the wind is really blowing. These are some of the homes up here. vehicles out there. Good Wednesday morning from the 5th deck of the Crown Dynasty. We're getting a good wet down after last night's affair. We had a pretty rough night. And we're now here in Halifax. Yeah, Halifax, Nova Scotia, which is still part of Canada. That's the ship's captain's deck up there, where we were, where the guy was washing. And that's the seventh. That is the 7th floor, of which there are 8. The cabin in the blue window, the right there, is Jim Deering's cabin. Then below that, on the floor that I'm standing on, is the Rhapsody room. And that's where all the big entertainment comes out of. And they've had some beautiful entertainment here so far. And I expect they'll have some more. People are very, very nice. Most of the help here you'll see is of Taiwan or Philippine or some such, at any rate. They sign on board for 9 months. They're paid for 11, and then they negotiate again for another 9 months in that 12th month period. Now the people who do the entertaining are allowed to leave the boat, but the people who are the employees are not allowed to leave the boat. They must be on board at all times to help anybody who maybe need help for any particular reason. Here's where I was standing out there, taking the shot back. These white things are nothing but things to save you by. They float, and they're like little tents. I don't know how many people can get in them in the event that it need be, but anyway, that's it. And there's the ship's bell. All right, now you're looking out over the port of Halifax. See all across the way what they have. They got a lot of oil up here, evidently. At least that's what they look like, a refinery over there. And that swings out to sea. We're going to drop over the side here. Looking down here on some tanks that are pulling in. I guess they build tanks in this town. I don't know. Plenty of them on the boxcars. I think I'll go on up to deck 8, get a better picture off the front of the boat. There's, from up above, once again, there's the bell. And you can look out in front of the boat. See what I see. So you can follow these lights up. They don't light at night unless you're in port. And they go all the way up there and back. Now we're coming down the front. I don't know if you're going to be able to see through this glass they have in front of here. I don't know what that's for, but maybe keep some of the breezes off some of the people who intend to get sun burned, and the weather's been too chilly for that foolishness. But today is a nice day. The sun is out and it's much warmer. But last night we did have a roll and a bang and a bounce and so forth. It was getting a little rough, and an awful lot of people got sick. But yours truly didn't. All right, let's go in the back of this, and we will go in the back, and I'll show you the swimming pool. Yes. Come around the back side of the boat here. We'll walk down this way. They're washing the boat down because of all the sand and salt that's on it from last night's storm. So it's pretty wet out here. They've got a lot of stuff to do, but you're seeing as I see it.
Back there, building in the back there, kind of a kiddies' playroom. If there were kids aboard, there aren't any. They would be playing in there. It's set up like a McDonald's, you might say, with the balls and games for kids. And then there's the pool, and swinging on around. You get look at the bandstand right here. It's outside, and we haven't seen anything to do with the bandstand as yet. But maybe as we go south now, we'll be able to. It's just a canvas roof that keeps extra sun off. If you want sun, you just move your chairs out into the sun. They've emptied the pool, I guess because of the weather being as cold as it was, because 2 nights ago we went through a snowstorm while we were in bed. I didn't see it, I was told about it. And it was cold enough that we did go through a slight snowstorm, but we were on the river at that time. That's about it. Talk to you later. There's another place, another bar, outside bar. It's in that room where I said the children were, but they're really behind the bar. I didn't make it clear. Now we're going to go out on a fantail. That's a kiddie's room right there. We got shuffleboard, ping pong up here. We're still on the 8th deck. This is the back end of it, and then there, you can see it or not, maybe up here, see through there. So there's a card room, all set up for 4 people at each table to play. This is the back deck, the top deck. Maybe I just walk over here. And I'll give you a shot of what's down below 7th, 6th, and 5th decks. Now the 5th deck, they said, if you walk around the 5th deck 5 times, that's a mile. So you can see it's a pretty good sized boat. If you prefer, call it a ship. Here's our lights again. They go from front, bow to stern. Docked in next to us here, and has come in for grain, load of grain. You can see she's half out of water. It's because she's half full of grain. She isn't completely full yet. And she's based out of Bangkok, Thailand, or wherever Bangkok is. And she's an old rust bucket, as I call it. She sure looks like she is, but that's her nonetheless. Prop is now underwater. She was half out of the water when she came, I guess when she came in here. It's really been floundering. Little bitty life boat. Such a big boat. I guess if the front end goes down, you got to run to the back to get in the boat, because it's the only boat I've seen on it. The long tubes you see right there disperse the grain down in between these doors. They were working earlier, and I guess they just shut them down. As I say, I'm sure that boat is not full. Maybe we'll get a shot of it later on. I'll take you around to the pool and let you see the spas and the saunas. This is the other side of the ship. It's out there pretty far. See some more shuffleboard and ping pong tables on your right, and you go through that glass again. a wind jammer type thing. And we'll walk down there to the pool. This is the other side of that outdoor bar that I was talking about on this top level. This is the swimming pool and the sauna. A couple of them. Spas, what do they call the damn things? There's a shower you take when you get out of there. Well, I suppose before you go in. Now here the headwater in this pool, they've drained it. And you can see they put a net in there for anybody who might want to get out there and fall in, I guess. But isn't that a strange side around here? They fill the water up over this side so that you can sit in there where the little fishies are and still not go into the deep water, which is kind of an interesting note. At any rate, I guess they don't have a diving board because the sign says no diving. It's from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. There's another spawn back there, and of course this one right here. I'll give you an idea what time it is here in Halifax. There's the noontime too, obviously. Tonight they'll change the clocks back an hour. We'll pick up an hour tonight. And the next night they'll do it again, I guess. Because we're 2 hours ahead of whatever right this minute. Very, very nice. This is the atrium from the 8th floor. I'll walk over here just a minute. Show you. There's the elevators. Yeah, there are 2 of them in the aft and 2 of them in stern. This is the stern of the boat. Then there's a spiral staircase goes all the way down to deck number 4. And this is the atrium. Looking out at the shuffleboard desk. People getting on and off the boat. You can see the ramp out there. And you can see here, people are sitting all around. Then down, straight down. You see the piano. He's not playing now. But someone will be playing a little later on. Those racks there that you see, the ladies looking at, there are pictures on there. And from time to time they take pictures aboard the boat and then they sell them to you. Now you get an idea what this ship looks like and compare it to the buses here. It's pretty good size. I'll try to get it all in here for you. Won't guarantee it. We're going to get the top in too, but we'll try. I had to go up to get it. Those are the tenders. The next port of call, they'll take us off on those. There it is, the Crown Dynasty. 5th floor, I think I may have told you, is where all the action is. All the action meaning the main dining room is to the stern here. The Rhapsody room is in the bow, and in between is the gambling and a couple of shops. There you have it. We're still in Halifax, and this is a place called Peggy's Cove. You can't really see the cove, but it's from this angle. But it's down this way. It's right down in there someplace. Alright, you see some water here and up the way. This is a peninsula that we're already on. Halifax and the peninsula. Around here. And there we see the famous lighthouse. That's it, like that. And you swing this right on around. People are all over the place. Sits out pretty far. It's very windy here. Really cool. I don't have any idea what the temperature is. And then you have this house here. Obviously for souvenirs. Whoop, a gull went in there. I'm going to try to get some of this land, coastline here, around. Get that got the lens on. See what we get here. See that sucker. Down here. Comes in only 6 to 8 feet here. I've been down there for a good long time. See out there now. Not that good, I guess. Hang on back. Standing on, taking these pictures. Must be something out there. The rocks, those waves are breaking on something right there. No idea what that could be, but it's sure something. Swing around here, give you a shake of what's going on. Back to the lighthouse. On the coastline there. Now we come back around here, you can see where the restaurant was. And then a lobster roll. About $6.95 Canadian. See the quaint houses back there, and people who are residents here number 60. Area is known as Peggy's Cove. We just came from the other side over there where we had a little bite to eat. I'm going to swing around here. We came out here by bus. I'm going to swing around here and get these lobster traps. I don't know what those are inside there. Unless they're the weights. The things that hold the food. I guess that's really what it is. Food. I'm going to walk over and see what I can find out. Good morning. You hear all this wind out here? This is Bar Harbor, Maine. We'll be dropping anchor out here pretty soon. The only way they can get into this area is by a tender, which is a small boat. I think I showed those to you once before. If not, we'll get some shots of them a little later on. I was in hopes to be able to show you some of these lobster pots that the people have out here, but I don't see any right now. We'll come back to them in a little bit here. Looks like we have a little fishing boat here. And I guess this fellow's running his pods, his lobster pods. Can't get in there much closer than this, I don't think. Structure. I assume that's what he is. I don't see any pods around. Maybe he's going to cross in behind us. Or maybe he is something else. I don't know what he is. Come on in here. Can't get him any closer. There he comes. Pilot, I just think it might be. There's the pilot. Alright. The pilot is coming aboard. Breezy, huh? Okay. I thought it was a fishing tender. Oh! If I didn't say that we're back in U.S. soil, I should have, because this is Bar Harbor, Maine. Boy, this wind is stiff down on this bridge. We'll be anchoring and then going in on a tender. I told you that. You'll get this a little later on. I don't know where these bars are they're talking about. They're out here someplace. And I don't see any more lobster pods. I thought sure I'd show them to you. They're way behind us by 10 or 12 miles maybe. Alright, this is the top of the line as far as the room is concerned. This is the best. Nothing more expensive than this place. Thousands of dollars a day.
Oh, no.
Best part is the mirror on the ceiling.
Yeah, I want it in a crap game.
I wanted a crap game. So there you have it. Very nice couch, twin beds. Okay. So around here, that's about it. Nothing too
This
fancy.
is a little different, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Little bar.
Got your bar glasses in it.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
You
that's
could
good
put the
deal.
one in the corner on yours.
Yeah,
Put a little locker on the corner
Yeah.
of the mirror.
Oh,
yeah, that's in there. All right, there's a picture of the tenders running back and forth. That's what I'm sitting on right now. That's some kind of a hotel over there. This is Bar Harbor. You can see the mountain here. And boy, they are barren. Really barren.
Don't forget to watch for whales, Tom.
Yeah, good. Bar Harbor. All the boats out here, fishing boats is what these are. Those little bigger ones anyway, fishing boats. And here is a big fishing boat. It's a real rust bucket. Yep, real rust bucket. Thank you. Here, the whale watching boat. We gotta find a whale. Another motel over here. There's a guy with a convertible automobile and the temperature's about 49 or 50 degrees. Lobsters. Little lobsters. This
That's what we're here for.
Rhapsody Room. Stage. Over there's a band put. Stage.
Bring your own blanket. I used to go to Margaret.
Okay, get ready. Animal should be up just about any. Yeah. All right. You see the animal just coming right up to the surface, right in this. Where are we? 7 o'clock area. The top of the whale's back. Each individual pretty much has a different looking dorsal fin. So, okay, we're gonna get a fluke shot here. Camera's ready? Beautiful. What a Kodak moment.
I don't have time to take pictures. I gotta look. Why? What? Yeah, that's right.
So keep your eyes open now. Pay close attention. This animal's, when it's up in here, this animal's coming right up to the boat here.
Think you will in the distance.
Wasn't that? No, that was his mouth.
Well, not so warm.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Clock area. Okay, here we come.
Smell, yeah. Yeah, there are more.
Okay, you can see what we call a footprint right in the 11 o'clock area there. See that smooth circular patch? We didn't get a fluke on that particular time. That's usually an indication the animal has made a deep dive. Simply a column of water set into motion. Gonna get a fluke. What happens is you begin, the question was asked, how do you know they're gonna show?
They'll do something.
Seems like he's a little tuckered out now, huh? Okay, right here at 11. seeing right now nets or bubble clouds. The net, it's a bubble net when it makes kind of a circular motion, and then some of them are a little bit lazier and just do what is known as a bubble cloud. Here comes a fluke. No, maybe not. It's very interesting. At the Minke whale. Okay, keep your eyes open here at 10 o'clock. There's a Minke whale right here, which came closer to the boat. Here comes the fluke. The Minke whale is the smallest of all of the baleen whales. That particular small whale coming really close to the boat here. Unfortunately, this is the animal that Norway and Japan are continuing to hunt. Boo.
The tail out of the water. Huh?
Okay, right in the 11 o'clock.
I think there's too much.
Here's a nice fluke shot. Okay, that's gonna be our last look there. How about a little round of applause for our friends of the ocean, huh? Alright. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna be on our way here. Again, my name is Gio. If you do have any questions about whales, please feel free to approach me, and I will do my best to answer any questions that you may have. Here we are, right up here at the 11 o'clock, down below the surface. Not really giving up too much of a fluke. Again, if you do have any questions, please feel free to approach me. Thank you.
Fishing boat out here. I don't know if they're getting anything, but I may be wrong. The water's so calm. Beautiful out here. There's a shot way over there. You can see it. That's the boat on the other side of this peninsula where we're headed for. We'll get a better shot of it when we get closer. Cape Cod Canal. Okay. This is the town of Sandwich.
The project is also operated as a federal recreation area.
Water goes up there pretty high, doesn't it? Look where the line is.
And it's recognized that a waterway connecting both Buzzards Bay and Cape Cod Bay would facilitate trade between Southern Colony, so the native Indians and the Northern Sailing from New York could actually
some of it I see went low tide or, you know, tide is not up yet.
Yeah, we're down. The water's down.
We had to get through here by a certain time. We can't get through it now. About the
Imagine. What?
I'm gonna look at the firehouse there. I'll be over there. Huh?
Up in front. Mind your way.
No.
I'll get a little lower. Yeah, the tide's down. That'll blow your mind when you hear that thing go off. See the tide mark here? The town of Sandwich, named after that famous Earl. And we're looking for the foliage. You can see the town is relatively low. How many live here, I don't know, but they're all two-story homes, it looks like. Fairly steep roofs. This waterway is a canal. We're going to go down here underneath this bridge. I don't know what that bridge is for. Certainly can't be for automobiles. Up in the air, cannot believe it. Takes us approximately 45 minutes to go through this canal. You gotta hold that sucker again, I think. The people are just walking along the roads. I don't see any cars. We've got a very nice house here. It's still going through that canal. That road's over there, and haven't seen a car on that road anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the clearance as we pass underneath the Sagamore Highway Bridge will be just 12 feet.
12 feet clearance under this bridge we're going under. I hope he's right. Whoa! That is effective. I think so. That'll be a good shot.
Clearly known as Herring Pond, where the herring do migrate.
How about this?
Very shortly on the starboard side of the vessel in another 10 minutes or so.
Starboard side, that's where this is. Got all the paraphernalia.
Nice house. Come over tomorrow! Have some hamburgers. Those stairs there.
Yeah. Well, that would be a nice place to camp in.
It looks like a nice campground, all right.
Better believe it.
Yeah, looks like a nice place to camp.
I'm gonna look out the window.
Yeah, man, there's one long campground. Yes!
He's got a horn, hasn't he? Boy, that's a big one.
This still part of that campground?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Get this under here. I don't know. Oh, 12 feet. Doesn't look that way to me. Oh, doesn't look that way to me. Maybe so. We'll see about the back end here. Oh, ho, ho. Woo! I don't know what the hell it says, but anyway. Just went under this bridge. It's a drawbridge, true drawbridge. Here. True drawbridge. And it's going to be starting down in a minute. Give them the all clear. The train waiting to use it.
I've just been informed that they will be dropping the bridge behind us shortly.
Coming down now. It's coming down. With it? Yeah. Wonder what the hell he's doing out there.
I don't know.
Nice boat out there.
Yeah, he's got a nice boat.
No, I'm in the one coming up on.
Oh.
Over there on the other side of that flag. We got the Bounty here on the right. It's into the sun and it's not working. Bounty. Replica of the Bounty. Good morning. Oh, you're now in the city of New York. We're coming into the docking here at about 8 o'clock, I suppose. And we're up here to top deck, take pictures. That's the Staten Island ferry right there. There's go along the side. And that's Staten Island over there. Staten Island. All the ships that are around. And we're coming into Statue of Liberty. On there that you can read on her. I can't see anything on her. You can go up in her headpiece, you can go up in her porch. It looks small, but you get a bit close to it. It is enormous. First bridge there, what bridge? Everybody buys and sells the bridge. There's downtown New York. World Trade Center's two tallest buildings in the world. And that's going down to the Battery. Down there, Square Wheel Dock. That's all the Battery.
play with it when I get kids. Dead people. Hi, Scott. Getting the trim here. Sorry, I'm moving around. So Beth, you actually like cutting people's hair?
Yeah. It's still really long. It might take more out.
That's fine. What's it look like to you, Scott?
But I haven't done this yet.
Doesn't look any different?
It looks horrible.
You're next step.
Nope.
Yeah, get yourself an individual shot of your face.
How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah, like that. I can see I still have long hair.
Still working on it.
The sound's kind of out of the VCR.
That door is probably open for a while.
So who of the household members are home right now? Yes,
Three.
the two others are still out.
And then 3 children. They weren't here yet, were they? No.
The other two are out. What about Holly? She's back in the head.
How's your hair?
It's still
Feel a little
really, really long.
Please contact.
Not least contact.
You just have to make people aware of it. How? We the outside sentence, they there's no story. One journalist said to me, the only people interested in reading about gay men dying are gay men, and the ones who said all down.
That'd be a nice one.
Good luck. We'll get money for research, and soon a lot of it. You gotta help everyone. Okay, Mark.
Still a little water.
What is it? Nothing. Can't you tell me? Look, you have things to do. And the very important things that I can't tell you not to do.
You could tickle her, and then she would. You gotta look. And then she'd make all kinds of noise. Come on, you look good. Well, we'll look at your part on the bra. Okay. We'll do that. Scary. This is Beth's room. I feel spiritually alive. Oh my. Did that even think? Well, my hair had gotten pretty long, I would say. Jesus. I kissed you,
Just fine for fucking him.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that entertaining? I know. Right now, we're gonna go to Mark. Mr. Mark Clevero.
How you doing?
Currently 1 in 10.
I want to do Mark.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
No, wait a second. That's Scott looking for a fly.
You can't touch your cards. You have to
No,
that's Mark having a deep thought.
no, we're not gonna let it slide. Can't finish a roll
What?
when you're here.
Oh, I'm sorry. How are you? Oh, well, isn't that... Hey.
Did you go to Westchester? Yeah, I went to grade school. That's a lot.
Hey, Scott, you have the best lighting right now, man. Your face. That looks really weird. It looks like a lion.
Start recording when you point it at the ceiling. You're still recording.
I know.
You can't do a new one while it's recording. Yeah. Wish you could. That did not sound good.
We need to get some oil and rub each other down.
Give a little and you take
Oh, Christine.
So you get 4 cards face up, and then you deal out the pyramid, and you flip them over as you go. And
Drink for knocking that car out.
Seriously, you gotta do.
Called you a piece of shit.
People outside. Wow. Nobody can see. No, we were looking at
techno for this nauseating pattern.
Use techno for anything.
Oh my god, man. You done drinking, Mark?
Yeah.
How'd you do that direct?
Chuck is good, and you guys go out every now and then. Chuck is good, and you guys go out every now and then.
Who was standing bar that dude with the mustache? He carded us. Oh yeah? Whoa. What's the sign? Up there. You hungry? I don't see it.
We're in our secretary.
It's like a battle of the males here.
When an asshole doesn't leave him out of car. Nobody says 7.
I did not cheat.
He's just a cheater.
I would not cheat. He's a cheater, that's all there is to it.
No, I like these cards.
Nothing fell on it.
Nice. You gotta give him up.
You gotta turn this up, man.
And you gotta give them up. Drink for throwing all over the plane.
So this is sweet. We gotta turn it.
It's smoke joint.
Who's got one?
Well,
now we're thinking.
Beth,
okay. Martin,
hey.
What did you do?
Call my people.
La da 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 da.
We're battling it out. Okay.
Drink!
It's my pet name. Singing songs in the night dancing today.
Whoa! That's Stack. Hi. How are you? That's good.
My ear.
Let up your breath. Well, that's the wrong profile, honey. Here. What? What? Hey! No.
Let's take our picture.
No, honey.
Okay.
Honey, here, let me get this undone for you.
No! Don't touch that.
Oh, let me touch this.
You're not gonna get it in his face.
Are you ready?
I'm not even in this picture.
No shit. Picture of Christine on his shoulder.
I believe you should sit on my lap.
Okay, you ready?
I'm not sure. Let's just stay like this for a few minutes. Let me know if there's more of me here.
Oh, that is
What now?
Look at the front of your camera.
Remember like I started doing a beer can and you go, Chris, you know
Oh.
Campus.
This is my cigarette.
I was a bitch in the ears. This is so hard. I went out.
Ah! You're gonna do close to my crotch, man. You pulled on the cord.
Everyone drink, please. Pataki, Brad.
Hey, Tris.
Drink, I'll tell you what. It's fine.
I think it is fine.
Remember?
I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. Wait, don't move. Don't move, you butthead. Don't move.
There's a hand on that phone. No, I'm the asshole. All I know is I got the car. I'm telling you guys, you want to fucking order it proper.
I'll take president.
Cool.
I hate to break this to you, but
Oh, jeez.
you're not supposed to. Honey, chill I have.
Act like you're getting turned on.
Well, you know what? I think we're just gonna have anything with dinner. Yeah, okay. Just because you got to keep my friends in there.
Yeah, you can go now. Great. It's grabbing in the fucking Blues jersey. My goodness. Hey. What are you looking at on her? What am I looking at?
I gotta go be president.
No, you don't. You can stay here. That's gonna look great on video.
What are you doing?
We're experimenting.
Alright.
Okay, you're done.
What do you need? You're loving.
So, Mark, what do you think of that?
Still have this hands on her.
Yeah, but it's like large as life on you because you're so far away. It's like I could grab. I could grab your body. I could pluck your body from the couch right now. Just pluck it away.
Oh my god!
No. Oh my god, Christine just burps.
I saw you.
It just blew me
You walked up
away.
there with.
Like, all of a sudden I was standing next to her and she just belched. She's
Alright, good. You don't want to bear, right? She's still that's pretty fucking chilling, dude. This is a YouTube video.
YouTube video. Yeah, let's make a YouTube video.
What's his name?
Oh, that's pretty surreal.
Take it, you bitch!
I'm gonna
What are you doing?
What happened to find out last semester?
How are you doing?
We're gonna do aerobics underneath the arch at like 3 in the morning.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, we started this for some wicked days.
We have to keep it kind of nice though. Like, it has to be like...
High fives in Indiana, fucking nail.
Maybe a circle back.
We're gonna give him some water afterwards.
Tomorrow morning and then leave in the afternoon. 3 o'clock is the latest.
You really do that?
Yeah, what?
High fives. They made
3 o'clock at the latest is when I leave in the morning. The only times.
Perfect.
It inverts because of.
In my mind, I'm alone. Heaven sees the silver. Let's wonder away.
going out tomorrow night, Mark?
President Lamb
What are you doing?
If everyone's got any drinks left at the end of the game, we all got
You going with Sean?
I agree with that. Yes, security.
Work?
He works at email.
Oh, I thought you said you had to work. He works at email? Which one? Oh my god. Is he good? They're hiring cooks at Pizza Hut and deliverers. They pay a lot more than down there. And the thing is down there.
That's why I
I kind of feel the thing. Sorry.
With glasses on a little bit.
It's gonna be boring, but fuck.
You're fucking possessed.
We can put some psychedelic.
Some assholes throwing their cards on the floor. Somebody's obviously been cheating.
I beat the unbeatable record. Crowd meter.
Some very cold weather.
Looks
Just
like
a
Augie.
cool down followed by a nice warm up over the weekend. So far, so good. We'll have more on the weekend tomorrow at 5 and 6. Sounds great. Thanks, Bob.
Misty. Oh. Yee. Let's look at those teeth. Oh, what am I doing with this camera, she says. What you got? What you got, Mist? You got an ice cube? Can I see it? Can I see your ice cube? Huh? No? Can I see it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd your ice cube go? Get it! Oh, good to see you. Come here. Get that ball. Misty, can I see your ball? Can I see your ball? Can I see your ball? No. Can I see your ball, please? Come on. No. You don't want me to see your ball, do you? I'm gonna get your ball. Misty. Misty. Get your ball. We're out of tape. Misty. Get that ball. Curtis Joseph just got a goal.
$1 million cost even before opening in America. The snapper opens in selected U.S. theaters this weekend. Lauren?
Wednesday, Liza Minnelli led the United Nations recognition of World AIDS Day with a performance of a tune called What You Gonna Do When You Don't Know What You Do?
An old painting of my mom found up in the attic. It's kind of messed up by the weather.